Good morning, good morning. It is indeed a bit of a nippy one. And we will start by stretching it all out. And today, this is how we're going to start. We're going to start by standing shoulder width, slightly wider than shoulder width, up to you. Get yourself planted, and what we're going to do is release the hands away from the thighs that they will be positioned in front of, and you will breathe deep through your nose as your hands elevate up right to the tippy top. And when you get to the top, you're going to let the air go anyhow you want to let it go, through the nose, through the mouth, and you're going to make the spine really tall. Make the spine really tall. Point your fingers up to the sky, up to your ceiling, depending where you are. And then we're going to have a little lean back. So we go into a supine. And as we are in the position of the supine, we're going to release the hips, and then the hands are going to go down. As the hands go down, and they travel themselves all the way down to the thigh, you're going to stay still, take a deep breath in, slide the hands down the thigh, over the knee, down the shins, as far as you go with that breath. And then whenever that breath cannot breathe in no more, that's when you stop. And you hold that breath, and you feel the way that your body is now settling, is now setting. And you let go of the breath, let go of the breath. As you let go of the breath, you will hip hinge further down, and you will go as low as you can, allowing that breath to come out and getting a nice open tightness feeling on the hamstrings. We're going to return back up again, but before we do, a little bit of an instruction. As we come up, we're going to slide the hands up the shin, over the knee, up the thigh. As that happens, we're going to take a deep breath in. That breath will last for 6 seconds. When we finish the 6 seconds, we're going to stop the movement. We're going to hold the breath. As we hold the breath, we're going to be aware of what our body is signaling to us, what's going on. And then we're going to let the air go for another 6 seconds. And we're going to travel right back down again to this position that we're in now. So when you're ready, we go in now. 6 seconds, deep breath in. 6, 5, 4, elevate your body up. 3, 2, 1, you hold. Wherever you are right now, you hold. You're going to feel your body just tighten up, and holding, suspending for another 2, 1, let the air go and go back down again. Let the air go, go back down again for another 6 seconds. All the way down to where you was, surpass where you was. Hold the breath, and we go back up again. We go in 6 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the air go for 7, 6, 5. Travel yourselves down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. And travel right back down again for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then take a deep breath in for 8 and come back up again. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the air go for 8 and go back down again. And reach the end, breathe as normal, through the nose, out the mouth, feel that tension. And then what we're going to do is leave one foot in front of us, slide the other foot right back, place your hands on the inside of that front foot that you've got in front of you, that trailing leg. You've got the knee suspended now. Suspend that trailing leg and into this lizard lunge type stretch. We're going to pivot forward, and how we do that, your trailing foot, you're going to tiptoe forward, so it allows your body to lever itself a bit more forward, stretching the inside of the thigh that you've now got in front of you, beside you, whichever leg that is. Feeling your shoulders, feeling your wrists, feeling your elbows, becoming more present with exactly the signaling that your body is transferring. It's the body's language, allowing you to understand it a little bit more deeper, a little bit more meaningful. We're going to drop the knee, the trailing knee on the floor. We're going to slide the other foot back so we're into the tabletop. As we're into the tabletop, we're now going to slide the hands further out, not too far out, just in the middle, in the center of full extension and your original position. Your toes will be curled and they will be dug into the floor, giving you stability. We're going to take a deep breath in. The breath will last for 5 seconds. As we breathe in, we're going to push the ground away so that our hips can then lever themselves down to our heels. After 5 seconds, we're going to be seated for 4 seconds, and then we're going to let the air go for 6 seconds, and then we're going to hold it again for 4. So when you're ready, we push the ground away for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. We come up for 4, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Push the ground away for 5. Hold for 4. Let the air go for 6. Hold for 4. Push the ground away for 5. Take a deep breath in. We hold for 4. And then we let the air escape and we come back up for 6. And then we hold the breath for 4. 3, 2, 1. Slide your hands back so that they are underneath your shoulders. And right now we're in the tabletop. So what we did before, we're going to repeat again, but we're going to go with the opposite foot. So slide the opposite foot up. So you've got your hands on the inside of your foot, both hands on the inside of your foot. And your trailing leg, extend it all the way out. Curl your toes onto the floor. And then elevate your knee up. So you've got that floating trailing leg. And then with your toes, the trailing toes, you're going to tiptoe, tilt, and you're going to lever your body forward. So you get a nice inside thigh adductor stretch. Feeling the shoulders, the traps, feeling your elbows, your wrists, your chest, and whatever your body is telling you, whatever your body is signaling. Signal, connect, understand. Take deep breaths through the nose, out the mouth. or through the nose, out the nose. Go in the mouth, come out the mouth. Just become more present with the way that you are breathing. One important factor is to feel the belly rise, and then you feel the belly fall. However, your body, your mind wants to do that, how it feels best comfortable to do it, how it best serves you, just do it. And then gradually place your trailing knee back onto the floor. Feel that body just go into its own personal resolve. Slide the foot back so you're back into the tabletop. As you're back into the tabletop, slide the hands out. Push the ground away, get back into that prayer stretch. Nice deep prayer stretch. And we're going to hold that prayer stretch. As we hold it, just going to become more present with all of the language, all of the frequency that your body is now transferring, that your body is signaling. The way your body signals, completely unique as you are unique. Take a deep breath in. That breath will be your count so that you get back into the tabletop. As you get back into the tabletop, allow that breath to escape. And then what I'd like you to do is for one leg to go out to the side, and then I want you to give yourself leverage through the hands that are placed underneath your chest, underneath your shoulders, so that your other leg can be elevated and placed wide as well. So the position you're in is a type of spider stretch. Got your legs really wide out, put your feet flat onto the floor, and then walk your hands back, pushing the ground away, walk your hands back. Place your hands right in the center, so they're underneath your chin, underneath your chest. If you feel to have your feet more further in, then just wiggle your feet in. And then from there, what we're going to do is slide your hands out so they meet the inside of your ankle. Meeting the inside of your ankle, fingertips on the ankles. And then you're going to stand up slowly, taking a deep breath in. It will be your breath, sliding your fingertips on the inside of your calves, sliding your fingertips on the inside of your leg as it travels up, inside of the knee, inside of the thigh, and then your hands are going to slide in the front of the thigh. So now we've got that wide stance. As we're in the wide stance now, what we're going to do is release the hands away from the body in a semicircle like motion all the way to the top. Take a deep breath in, all the way to the top, feeling that abdomen open up. And then I want you to wiggle your feet in. So bring your feet in, bring your feet in, bring your feet in right to the top, and have your feet close together. Little lean back of the supine. Allow your hands to come down, taking a deep breath in, placing your hands on the inside, placing your hands on the top of your butt, on the lower part of the back, bringing your elbows in, chest expands, placing some comfortable pressure on your lower back, cushioning that back as you go into the supine, opening up your shoulders, opening up your chest, opening up your clavicle, feeling a nice deep stretch. And from there, we're going to finish off by sliding the hands down so they go in front of our thighs again. We're going to hip hinge down, and we're going to bow and say good morning to our world, the world that we will go into to make a difference. And how we will make a difference is by that one word that has been planted throughout this stretch session. We've opened the mind up. We've allowed space. That space is your soil. The soil needed a seed. The seed was the word. The word came with the stretch. Now what we do, as we've planted that seed, is we go nurture that seed. And we nurture it so that we can grow it and then deliver it. Deliver it to your world. That one word on how you will make a difference to your world today. As we take a deep breath in, we're going to slide our fingers back up our shins, over our knees, up our thigh. One last time, we're going to go into that supine stretch. Release your hands away from your body, semicircle, all the way, dome-like shape. Get a nice, tall spine. Make your spine nice and tall. Point your fingers to the sky. Wiggle your fingers, get the circulation going. Allow your hands to come all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. And right back to the side again. And take a moment to think about that one word. And good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. And hopefully you will take that one word and make the biggest difference you can.